We are saddened to announce the death of Mary Leah Ambrose of VG. She passed away at the Tapia Hospital on Sunday, 30th December 2018 at about 12:30 p.m. at the age of 80. She was a retired employee of M&C Drugstore. Left to mourn, 2 daughters, Pamela Ambrose, medical technologist residing at VG, Andrina Ambrose Gardiner, employee of the World Bank in Washington, D.C., USA. 1 son, Terry Walters Baptist, physiotherapist residing in Scotland. Son-in-law, Keith Gardner, in Washington, D.C., USA. Daughter-in-law, Ruth Campanile, in Scotland. 2 grandchildren, Nathaniel Baptiste in Scotland, Andre Gardiner in Washington, D.C., USA. 5 sisters, Agnes Vehoff and Julia B. Dominique, both residing in St. Croix, USVI. Sylvia Sidney, Selena Funilaw, and Agneta Hilda, all residing in St. Lucia. 2 brothers, Leonard M. Leos, better known as Uncle Mose, and Thomas Mathra, better known as Fano, both in St. Lucia. 3 sisters-in-law, Olive Leos, Una John, both residing in St. Lucia. Mary M. Leos in St. Croix, USVI. 2 brothers-in-law, Deacon James Vehoff and Francois Dominique, both residing in St. Croix. Nieces, Patricia Louis Ferdinand, Dr. Nelma Leos, both residing in St. Lucia. Jean Beausoleil and Livia Ellis, both in Canada. Annette Collymore, Lisa Steins, Dr. Tessa Leos Regalado, Michelle Sidney, Sarah V. Vehoff, and Michelle Leos Cocker, all residing in the USA. Portia and Devian Leos, both residing in St. Croix, USVI. Nephews, Cyril Snack, Derek Dominique, Jean Dominique, Edward Dominique, Jason Vehoff, and Ricardo Polius, all residing in the USA. Jonas Vehoff in the USVI. Anthony Leos, better known as Tony, Leonard Leos, better known as Lenny, Peter Leos, Raymond Funilaw, and Manuel Sidney, all residing in St. Lucia. Also left to mourn are other relatives both here and abroad. The Leos families, Helen Glasgow and family, the Cherry family, the Huntley family, the Mitchell family, the Louis Ferdinand family, the Fenelon family, the Jules and Emily family of Babonneau, the Sidney and Charles families of Otsa, the Laura family of Gara, the Antoine family of Babonneau, and many other nieces and nephews, too numerous to mention. Special friends, Mrs. Rosemary Mitchell, Mr. and Mrs. Vance Hippolyte, Miss Ina Catty, Miss Mary Bissett, Miss Eleanor St. Croix, Mrs. Yulie Daniel and family of Tapia, and Miss Rosanna Henry. Special thanks to Dr. Romalia Daniel, other doctors, nurses, and staff of Tapia Hospital, and the staff of Victoria Hospital Laboratory. Special thanks also to Veronica St. Clair, Lillian Augustine, Miss Matthews, and the wonderful staff of Massey Stores Supermarket at Leclerc, who was so kind and helpful to her while she shopped there during her illness. In accordance with our mother's wishes, we request no flowers or wreaths. The family requests your kind consideration to allow for quiet time following the interment. Also, transportation will be provided from the Lacroix Chabot Junction at 1 p.m. to the Leclerc Church and back, and from the Leclerc Church to the Babonneau Cemetery and back. With thanks, the Ambrose family. The funeral service for the late Mary Leah Ambrose will be held at Our Lady of Fatima Catholic Church, Leclerc, on Friday, January 18, 2019, at 2 p.m. The body will then be interred at the Babonneau Cemetery. The body of Mary Leah Ambrose now lies at Crick's Funeral Home Limited, Vidbotai. May she rest in God's perfect peace.